Hello everyone, welcome back to part 14 of the grind of Ultra Ball. The last part had to be cut off early due to the fact that the internet decided to randomly cut out mid-battle. So hopefully we can just jump right back into it where we were from before. Hopefully I can figure out how to splice these two together just so that I could get it to work. I'll have to work on that, figure it out, see if one of my editing friends let's hop right back into the battles. That was really unfortunate with what happened. I probably lost Elo again. I did. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see. This looks like it's a Mega Starmie Rain team, so make a call. I'm gonna let them set Rain up for me. I'm gonna go Kelpie G and you in the back. They can either go Mega Blastoise or Mega Starm. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll let them set up Rain for me, and then we'll continue from there. Let's see what they decide to do. They lead Basculegion Sneasler, okay. So how I want to start this is I'm going to get Tailwind up so we can outspeed, and then I'm also going to try to throw up a Reflect to protect us a bit. Someone's probably going to get faked out by Sneasler, knowing how Sneasler likes to move. Wouldn't be surprised. And I don't know what Basculegion will do. Maybe they were expecting me to set up a rain so they could Swift Swim. But there's just not going to be any rain this match if they don't have a rain setter. Okay, so we're going to fake out Biggie Cheese, and we're going to Wave Crash him also. They really want Raichu gone. Okay. We get our Tailwind up, so we're faster now. We can go Hisuian Gudra, and we can start getting Shelters up for defensive capabilities. I'll let Noivern fight the Sneasler. We can do Psychic Noise on that, and then we can click Shelter and start getting Queen Goob built up. An event that Mega Starmie wants to try something. It could be Mega Blastoise with Aura Sphere. That'd be really bad, but we could deal with a Mega Blastoise with Aura Sphere if we're allowed to shelter up enough, and then we could drop a, not Heavy Slam, Body Press on it. We get the Psychic Noise off on Sneasler, it goes down. We're back to a 3v3. Basculegion goes for a Wave Crash on Noivern. Okay. We managed to get the shelter up. They go Pelipper, so now we have Rain. Honestly, we can try to kill Pelipper here. We can click that. Neither of these will really do good against them. So we're gonna shelter up again. Noivern gets the Hurricane off on Pelipper. Pelipper lives, unfortunately. Basculegion goes for a Wave Crash on Noivern, kills the Noivern. Noivern faints, but now I can throw out Sludge Waves with Mega Victory Bell. Okay, they get up their Tailwind. That's actually bad, because I believe Pelipper does outspeed Victory Bell. And with the outspeed, they can, in fact, Hurricane me and kill me. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to Strength Sap Basculegion and get HP in case Hurricane outspeeds, and we're going to Body Press the Pelipper. They withdraw Basculegion, okay. And they go for their Starmie. We get the Mega Bell out. I'm assuming they want to go for Last Respects at the very end. We're faster than the Pelipper, that's unfortunate. And Pelipper gets the Hurricane off. Man! That probably just is a loss for us. We're going to get Body Press off on Starmie, though. I really thought that Pelipper was faster than me in Tailwind. We get the Body Press on the Starmie. We get about 50% off on it. That's completely fine. We lose our Tailwind. Goodra wasn't outspeeding anyone anyways. Well, now here's where the hard part comes in. So we got to deal with both Starmie and Basculegion. Basculegion can just throw out those Last Respects. Plus it has Swift Swim and Tailwind boost. This is why you should always study your speed, folks. Maybe I should have gone for killing Basculegion first, because I -1 to Starmie. With Strength Sap. Starmie's gonna go for the Protect. What does Basque do? It does go for Last Respects. How much does it do? Not a whole bunch. Okay. But it will get stronger after Starmie goes down. We're gonna try to Heavy Slam. No. We're gonna Body Press Starmie to try to kill it, and then I believe I could just a Life Dew. Self-sustain for a bit. We do get hit with the Last Respects. We take some damage. Starmie goes for Liquidation. We take a bit more. Going for the kill on Basque definitely would have been to play. We Body Press the Starmie. It lives. Shell Bell gives us HP back. Their Tailwind is gone now. I can't even Body Press Basque, huh? Yeah. We're gonna click Life Dew, just see how much HP I get back from this. If I try. Their Starmie's gonna Protect, that's fine. Basque is gonna go for a Last Respects. Yeah, not enough HP regained from that. Darn, if I Sludge Waved, I would have won there. We're gonna take another Last Respects. And Starmie's gonna go for Ice Spinner, and that's just game. Would that have killed? No. Well, GG. Let's move on to the next one. We'll do a few more battles. things aren't really going well tonight in terms of our win-loss ratio. That's fine. We'll just have to come back another day. We do not D-rank. That's good. Let's see, Sylvie. This is looking like a Sun team. We'll go with our basic 4 for this. The main core of the team. And let's see what they go by. Charizard, Incineroar. Now the question is, who's getting faked out and who's getting Solar Beam? We're gonna Tailwind and then Light Screen. I feel like that's just the best bet here. Charizard probably is gonna Mega and go for a Solar Beam. So there's no use trying to switch. They're gonna withdraw Incineroar, so no fake out. And we're gonna get a Sneasler that will fake out next turn instead. Charizard's gonna protect, that's fine. Big Cheese is gonna get the Light Screen. We'll go for the Psychic Noise on Sneasler. And Raichu will now try to 70% Thunder Charizard. Because we ball. Okay, so it is Mega Charizard Y. Good to know. We can bring in Politoed next turn. Sneasler goes for the fake out on Raichu. Okay. It is a Sash Sneasler. What's Charizard gonna do? Charizard's gonna Heat Wave. Okay. We live that. We will Psychic Noise Sneasler again. And we will go for another Thunder on Charizard. Hopefully we can pick up the double kill. Charizard goes for a Protect. That's fine. Does Sneasler have priority? It doesn't. Sneasler goes down. They bring out Incineroar. That is fine. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna swap to Poly-G. And we will go for another Thunder on Charizard. Now they'll have to swap or else Charizard will die to the Thunder. Incineroar has Fake Out. More Fake Out shenanigans. That's fine. What's Charizard gonna do? It will Weather Ball. Our Tailwind is now gone. We are going to Blastoise. Hear me out. We're going to go for Weather Ball on Incineroar, because Incineroar is going to swap out for something, and we're going to Shell Smash with Blastoise. Bye, Charizard. Who are you bringing in? Sinestcha. Okay. It's getting Dark Pulsed. We're gonna Mega Blastoise. And we're gonna Shell Smash here. I low-key don't want Charizard or Incin to die here, but it's going to. Charizard's gonna come out, and it's gonna have the choice to either try to kill Blastoise or try to kill Politoed. We're gonna outspeed it, though, with Blastoise because of Shell Smash, so we're gonna try to get Sinestro out of here with a Dark Pulse, and we're gonna have Politoed set up a Rain while it can. We don't have Tailwind, so I'm not even going to try to worry about trying to beat Charizard to the punch. Water Pulse won't kill it like this. With Drought active also. Charizard's going to Protect, okay. So it's not going to try to get the kill, it's just going to let me get the Rain for free. We're going to Dark Pulse this Teacup, the Teacup's going to go down. And that should be game. Nothing they can really do. Predictions on fleek, as they say. Let me never do that again. GG, buddies, you're cooked. And they forfeit, 'cause they know that's how we roll. Meowscarada Admirer. We're climbing, we're climbing! What do we got? We got another Sun team. So we're just gonna bring the basic 4 as usual. This seems to deal with them pretty fine. I would like to bring H. Gudra, but we really just can't in this scenario. I mean, we could, but Blastoise just works better. Because if we win the Weather War, then Blastoise can kind of just clean up. But also, there kind of isn't a need for Blastoise, because Politoed can just one-shot Charizard out of existence. Interesting perspective on things. Oh, they're on a 4-win streak. We may be in trouble here, folks. Alright, I know this is crazy, but we're gonna fuck it, we ball into both of them. Psychic Noise, Thunder. If this doesn't work, we're cooked. I just gotta put it that as simple as that. We're cooked if this doesn't work. Let's see how this goes. I know Sneasler's gonna pop off of a fake out and stop one of these two from doing what they need to do. We're gonna find out really soon which one it's gonna be. Ooh, they bring back Big Zard. They go for the Chomp. And Sneasler fakes me out. They called it right. They got me. Man. We're gonna Psychic Noise the Sneasler again. We're gonna swap. I have Shuka Berry. How do I want to play this? We're gonna get up Reflect and then we're gonna swap. Okay, Sneasler goes down to Psychic Noise. Good. I mean, are they gonna Earthquake? Are they just gonna ignore Noivern right there? They're gonna Rock Slide instead. Okay. We're able to get up the Reflect. Nice. Oh, Venusaur. Okay, we really need to get Venusaur out of here, so we're gonna Hurricane. And we're gonna swap into Politoed. I don't want to deal with Sleep Powder shenanigans at all this round. Like, that is my biggest worry. We will forego the Tailwind in order to... It has Protect. It has Protect! No! Crazy. But I think they're going to swap out Garchomp. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Mega, we're going to Shell Smash, and we're going to Weather Ball into Garchomp. If I'm wrong, so be it. Or will they bring back Venusaur and predicting an Ice Beam to it? Who will they return? That is the question. They stay in. Okay. Are they going to Sleep Powder Blastoise? If they do, can they miss a Sleep Powder for once? Politoed avoids the Rock Slide. Blastoise does get hit, but it does, like, no damage. Hopefully we don't flinch. Venusaur has Energy Ball. That does do a lot of damage. We gotta go... It's gonna Protect next turn. We're gonna Weather Ball the Garchomp. Ooh, it takes big damage. Okay, nice. We are going to... Water Pulse Garchomp, and then we'll Icy Wind with Politoed. No, they don't Protect. Ugh, we lose. We lose because it can just Energy Ball us with Venusaur. Oof, these videos aren't going so well. We get the Icy Wind off. Venusaur takes some damage. Raichu's gonna come in. They're gonna go Charizard. Question is, are they going to Mega, and then... We're gonna Thunder to Charizard, and we're gonna Protect with Politoed. I need to see what they go for. No. Are we as far back as we can be? I'm not sure if we're faster. So we'll Light Screen, and then we'll put up a Protect. It is Charizard Y, okay. Are they gonna immediately go for the Solar Beam, though? Or are they gonna go for a Heat Wave, is the question. Drought comes up. Charizard goes for the Protect. We made the right call to put up the Light Screen now. We're gonna get our Protect off with Politoed. Venusaur has Earth Power. We eat the Shuka Berry. It is faster than Raichu, though, because of Chlorophyll. We get the light screen, but I don't think that's enough. I think we just lose here. We can go for the Thunder on Charizard, and we can try to put up a Rain Dance. Well, no. We can Weather Ball Venusaur here. If Venusaur goes for Raichu, we may just have a shot. Weather Ball Venusaur, then we try to get Rain Dance up, and then we can Weather Ball Charizard if it gets locked into Solar Beam. This can come back, but it'll take some luck. They go for the Heat Wave, okay? Politoed lives. Raichu doesn't, though. Venusaur goes for the Energy Ball. We tank it. We get the Weather Ball. Venusaur goes down. But I don't think we're taking 2 hits from our boy Charizard here, unfortunately. Because it can just Solar Beam us. We're gonna Rain Dance. But I think Solar Beam kills here and we go back down. Yeah, it gets the Solar Beam. GG's. Oh man, we're just getting cooked in this episode. We're trapped in the despairs of Ultra Ball 2. Alright. We'll do one more, and then we'll cut here. It's a bit of a lost streak, so I think it's just time to take a step back and reevaluate for a bit. Now what do we got? Floette team. Floette and Charizard. We need Mega Bell. Goodra's good too for this team. I want to get Tailwind up. Do we need Rain is the question. Yeah, we need Rain in case it's Mega Charizard to put Charizard back down. So I think I'm going to do the bottom 4. We'll lead Noivern and Victory Bell. And then we'll bring Goodra and Paulie in the back. Okay, they lead Incineroar Floette. Good to know. We can throw up the Tailwind. And then we'll immediately Mega and go for a Sludge Wave. They immediately go for the Mega with Floette. Okay. Maybe I should run Protect instead of Giga Drain. I don't know with Mega Victory Bell. Its moveset's so weird at times. Incineroar's gonna fake out the Noivern. We get our Sludge Wave off. Noivern's Telepathy allows it to dodge. And everything else takes some good damage. Nice. Floette's gonna start Calm Minding up. I know what that's for. It wants to blow me up. We are gonna get the Tailwind off this time, and we're gonna click Sludge Wave again for more damage. Hopefully we can kill Floette before Incineroar gets to us. I could have clicked Draco into Incin just to get it out the way. That may have been the play. Because Draco plus Sludge Wave definitely would have killed it. Because now it can Flare Blitz into Victory Bell. We get the Sludge Wave off. Floette does live, and so does Incin. Incineroar's rocking the Citrus Berry. Floette's gonna go for a Dazzling. Noivern's gonna go down. And then Incin's gonna go for a Flare Blitz, I bet? No, it's gonna Parting Shot. Fine by me. Charizard, huh? How do I want to do this? We'll go Politoed. We'll click Protective Politoed and just throw out a Sludge Wave. Actually, this isn't Drought Charizard, huh? This is a normal old Charizard, so I can Weather Ball. And then Sludge Wave. Yeah, I think I'll just do this, because Sludge Wave isn't going to kill Politoed. I don't think it will, at least. Yeah, it doesn't. And then when Incineroar comes back in, I can Strength Sap the Incineroar and get my HP back. We should be fast enough to kill Charizard? Yes, we are. That's some good damage, We still have Tailwind up. Here comes Incineroar, and what else do you have? You. My arch nemesis. Okay. We're gonna Weather Ball. They're gonna just double Fake Out, honestly. Even so, we'll live. We'll Weather Ball Incin. And we'll also Strength Sap. We'll Strength Snap Sneasler. And take its attack. Victory Bell gets faked out. We can't move. We get the Weather Ball on Incineroar. It goes down. Is that the end of Tailwind? I don't know. It is not. And they forfeit. GG's. On to the next one. We'll go until we lose again. Or we hit Ultra Ball rank 1. And Nissa, let me check my audio, make sure that my audio's fine. Testing. Testing. Okay. So this is another team where I feel... Let's see, because Blastoise can Dark Pulse. You. Dark Pulse beats 3 of the mons on their team, and Goodra also does good. We're gonna need some speed control in Noivern. I don't think we really need Rain, but we can use it, because it is Mega Delphox or Mega Clefable. I'm assuming it's gonna be Follow Me Clefable. We'll lead these two. And then we'll bring the 2 Megas in the back, honestly. Bringing Victory Bell in the back could be a bad idea. I won't lie. I'm not about to set up Rain for Basque Legion, though, to get Swift Swim procs on me all game. That'll just be annoying to deal with. We'll lead Double Dragon. I don't think there's really an issue with that. If Kingambit comes, it's coming up in the back. If Sneasler shows up, I'll try to kill it as quick as possible. Maybe I should have brought Politoed. They lead Sneasler Kingambit. Okay. We'll just attack into both of these. I see no reason why not to. We could Psychic Noise and then we can Body Press. That should be good damage on both. Psychic Noise should kill the Sneasler if it's not sashed. It's gonna probably go for a Fake Out though. And Kingambit can either protect or Sucker Punch. It does go for the Sucker Punch on Noivern, okay. We get the Psychic Noise off on Sneasler. Sneasler is sashed, so it lives. And what does it choose to do? It close combats H. Gudra. We live, though. We go for the Body Press on Kingambit, and it lives as well. Shellbell's gonna heal us a bit. We are now gonna go for our Tailwind to get that up. And we are going to try to Life Dew and get some healing. We're going to predict they're going to stall a bit here. Kingambit does go for the Sucker Punch and fails. Sneasler close combats again. Unfortunate. Bye-bye, Queen Goob. We get our Tailwind up. I'm gonna go Blastoise here. I'm gonna save the Mega Evolution for now. We're gonna Psychic Noise Sneasler. It's probably gonna try to Sucker Punch us one way or another. We will Aura Sphere the Kingambit. Someone has to get Sucker Punch. It's probably Noivern. Yeah. Hate to say it, but it's Noivern. Sneasler's gonna get another close combat off. It's still fast as hell. Yeah, this is probably just a loss. I should have just led how I normally do. Let's see what they choose to do. Clefable? We're just gonna Mega Sludge Wave at this point. And we will Water Pulse into Clefable if Blastoise somehow manages to move faster. I mean, if Victory Bell manages to double KO here, and it's not Mega Clef... Okay, so it is regular Clef. Sneasler close combats the Blastoise, it goes down. I mean, if Clefable somehow decides to get one shot, there's a chance. It doesn't, though. Unfortunate. This is where Mega Delphox comes in, I assume. And then we're just gonna die, because Delphox is gonna outspeed. Yeah, I don't see Sludge Wave getting Delphox down to 1 HP and then innards out killing it. Unless Delphox Megas and goes for a Protect. But it's probably going to hit me with like a Psychic or a Fire Blast. I assume. Okay, it megas, because Fable uses Follow Me. It becomes the center of attention. We are faster! Okay. Delphox goes down 62% and Clefable goes down. I thought all hope was lost, but wait, do we get it? We get with a sidekick, we die. Annard's out, takes out Delphox. We faint. Delphox also faints. Ah, and we get the loss. Unfortunate. I was really hoping that they'd go down first and we'd get the win, but we will simply have to call it there for the video, folks. That will be the end for now. We will reattempt Ultra Ball 2 at a later time. Thank you for everyone that came to the stream, and thank you for everyone that is watching the YouTube video. Have a good day.